What's good, y'all boys, man? In today's video, we'll be budgeting my paycheck. I see y'all niggas be fucking with this series, so I'm gonna keep these videos coming, man. Without further ado, though, let's get straight into the video. Now, this week, we worked a total of 72 hours in 2 weeks. That's how much hours we worked, and we got paid $779.20. You know what I'm saying? Decent paycheck, you feel me? That shit was decent. And the first thing I did when I got my paycheck was I put $516.67 into my high yield savings account. I know y'all niggas like, damn, King, that's damn near half your check. Hey, my nigga, I gotta do what I gotta do, bro. I gotta really stay down. I gotta really stack, my nigga. Y'all niggas know, man, I'm trying to save up a certain amount of money, you feel me? And we getting there, my nigga. Like, dead ass, my nigga. I see the finish line, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you've been watching my videos, y'all know I've been staying down for this shit, grinding like a motherfucker, you feel me? Well, I ain't gonna say like a motherfucker. All I do is clock in, but I've been staying real disciplined and shit like that, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just been doing my shit for real, for real. So, you know, I earned this shit, man. Been working hard, just been using my strategies, bro, for real, bro. Just been using my strategies and just being disciplined with my money and shit, you feel me? And I see the finish line, my nigga. We gonna be crossing that bitch real fucking soon, my nigga. Real fucking soon. And when we cross that bitch, it's only up from there, my nigga, because dead ass, the game ain't start yet. But when we cross that bitch, then the game gonna start, then you feel me? But we still got a long ass way to go, I ain't gonna lie. But we got a long ass way to go, you feel me? But, hey, my nigga, it's a step, though. When I cross this finish line, I hit my money go gang. Hey, my nigga, it's a step, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. $516, though, and 67 cents into my high yield savings account, and that left me with $262.53. Now, with that $262.53, I gotta pay my phone bill. That's $25, and that leave me with $237.53. Also, I gotta pay my car insurance, and that's $120, and I'm left with $117.53. Also, a nigga gotta pay the credit card bill, and that's $69.68. As y'all niggas notice, though, I ain't been using my credit card like that because, as I said, I've been staying down. And I ain't gonna lie, gang, when I'm staying down, gang, I ain't gonna lie, low-key, I be low-key using my credit card a little irresponsibly, just a little bit, not too much, though, you feel me? It's just like, I know the type of nigga I am, gang, I was gonna fuck around and, you know, buy some food with my shit. You know what I'm saying? I probably was just gonna overuse that motherfucker, so I only used the credit card like 2 times, bro. Only 2 times, my nigga. So that's why that shit's so low. Usually it'd be like $100, $200, $300, you feel me? Cause I be using everything on credit, my nigga, because ain't that credit gonna give me something back. Using my debit card ain't gonna give me shit back for real. But this month, though, I had to minimize my credit card expenses due to me just due to me staying down, bro. That's really the reason. You know what I'm saying? But $69.68, that's how much my credit card bill was, and that left me with a total of $47.85. That shit crazy, my nigga. That shit crazy, bro. Like, we started off with $779.20. Nigga, we ended up with $47.85. What the fuck, nigga? After I filled, if my gas tank was on E, I go fill that bitch up, I'm probably gonna have like $7 or $6 to my name, nigga. If that, maybe even $5, bro. Like, damn. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, that's the cost you gotta pay when you stand down, my nigga. G shit, bro. That's the cost you gotta pay, bro. You feel me? You gotta just delay that shit. Like, I wasn't gonna spend the money on nothing but probably some bullshit anyway. You feel me? So, you feel me? Gotta be a grown-ass man. Gotta be, gotta be a grown-ass man. Gotta be a grown-ass man. That's just what it is, bro. You gotta be a grown-ass man. Gotta have delayed gratification. You gotta look at the bigger picture, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Gotta look at the bigger picture, bro. You feel me? And by the way, bro, I know y'all niggas like, damn, bro, $47.85. How the fuck is you gonna live off that? Just to let y'all niggas know, I got paid previous weeks before this and shit, before I made this video. And with one of the checks, I dead ass didn't add any money into my high yield savings account. I know, right? I didn't add no money to the savings, gang. Like, one of my checks, gang, I got that shit, and I just kept that shit in my regular checkings account, just because, nigga, I know shit was probably gonna come up, and if I put money in my savings account, I was gonna be real fucked up, and I wasn't gonna be able to do basic shit like put gas in my car. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when I got paid with one of my checks, I just let all that money just stay, cause bitch, I know I was gonna need that shit. But we still stayed down with that shit. That's why, as of right now, we still got money from that check that I let stay in my savings account. We still got that shit. That's why this being left with $47.85 really not hurting me. You know what I'm saying? I probably got down. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that shit, but I'll probably just blow that shit on something that's not too crazy, for real. But yeah, bro, you know, that's just what it is, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And also, I had to save that check that I did save, because a nigga also needed to get his brake fixed on the wheel. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how much I spent on them brakes, my nigga? 400 and something. Like, damn, bro. 400 and something on the brakes. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm gonna need an oil change soon, and that bitch probably gonna cost me like 100 and something. Probably like 115, 120 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, that's just how life is, bro. You know? Nigga, it's adult shit, you feel me? But regardless though, budgeting my paychecks, man. You know what I'm saying? I always be cool when I get paid, bro. And I be budgeting that shit. Even though a lot of times when I do that shit, I be left with a little bit of ass money. You know what I'm saying? And nigga can't really enjoy it to the fullest. But as I said, I really wasn't gonna do nothing but blow that money on bullshit anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not really hurt, because I'm doing the mature thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I need to do rather than doing what I want to do. Because if I do what I want to do, then I'm gonna be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And when you fucked up, nobody gives a fuck about you when you fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, when you fucked up, nobody is gonna help you out. You know what I mean? But when you up, you might be a good ass nigga and be helping people out. But when you're fucked up, nobody's gonna help you out. That's why you always gotta make sure that you have yourself right. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't got yourself right, how the fuck you gonna make sure everybody else right? You ain't got yourself right. Because the niggas probably ain't making sure that you're right when they ain't right. You see what I'm saying? So it's just all really about some self-love shit. Like, that's what I'm really noticing about just being financially literate. Like, this shit really just self-love, my nigga. Like, if you love yourself, and that's the same thing with being financially literate and being a healthy man or a woman, you know what I'm saying? Just being a healthy person in general, a financially literate person, a healthy person, it's all about loving yourself, bro. If you love yourself, you know you're not gonna consistently eat bullshit 24/7, because then you're gonna be built like some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If you love yourself, you know that you're not gonna just not do nothing for the rest of your life. Like, you're not gonna do anything physical, or you're not gonna not hit the gym, you're not gonna lift, you're not gonna avoid cardio, all that other shit, you feel me, getting your steps in, all the other shit, all that little healthy shit, because you know you wanna look good. You know what I'm saying? So if you wanna look good, you gotta lift weights and do healthy shit. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna be taken care of financially, be financially literate, you gotta be disciplined with your money. You gotta budget your shit, you gotta have a Roth IRA, you gotta invest your shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn about stocks, all that shit. You gotta have a high yield savings account. You know what I'm saying? Have a savings account. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a checkers account, all that shit. You feel me? You gotta be financially literate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because that's just how it is. You gotta build your credit, all that shit. You feel me? Because you're looking out for yourself in the current moment. And also, but most importantly though, you're looking out for yourself in the future, my nigga. Because that's really what's gonna matter. You feel me? Because all this building wealth shit, or even being healthy, all that shit, gang, that shit is dead ass for the future. You feel me? Because as of right now, my nigga, of course you ain't gonna see it for real, because you in the progress, bro. But when you make that shit and you look back, my nigga, you gonna be like, damn, a young nigga really did that shit. Like, a young nigga really grinded. You feel me? A young nigga really did shit. You feel, for real. So, yeah. But it's KeenOffOne, man. Budgeted my paycheck with me, man. Y'all niggas know, man. We gonna keep these series coming as long as y'all keep fucking with it, for real. But KeenOffOne, y'all boys like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out, man.